Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Noel's Tarot. Hope you guys are feeling pretty good. Hope you guys are feeling safe, feeling happy and healthy. I was trying to say that cohesively, but then my nose started to itch. Fuck. Either way, welcome in. This is going to be your current and future energy reading. I'm going to be doing this reading with the Wild Unknown Oracle. Pull one card from there. Hopefully the glare won't get me. Then I'm going to look at a 2-card spread, your current energy and your future energy, hopefully get you some insight, some awareness to where you are. Going to be doing that with the Prism Oracle. I like that. You got happiness at the bottom. Very nice. And then we'll clarify with my favorite, the Hermetic Tarot. You got the Empress at the bottom of that too. So, Jesus Christ, the glare is going to get me. Oh my gosh. Either ways, let's get into this and see what's up with you guys. Welcome to Noel's Tarot. This is your first time here. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I would be sick if you would like, share. Not sick. It would be cool if you like, share, subscribe. Sick in a good way, you know. But also, if you're not new here, welcome back. Very good to see you. Let's see what the energy is. Oof. My back's starting to hurt a bit. Maybe it's because of where I'm sitting, but goddamn, it kind of hurt. Let's see what's up. Fuck is this lighting? Okay. It was with the Wild Unknown Oracle. Oh, the sword. Damn, what's this one about? The sword. Night and day. I see on that card. I see different like sections. It looks like a I don't know, a pizza pie being cut into like sections. So like I don't know, something happening in different sections. Something happening in different phases. But the sword is also about truth and like clarity and honesty and being exact, I'm feeling right now. So like maybe you're being exact, you're being really detail oriented about something. But I don't know, you're being honest, you're being truthful, you're being concise. This number on the card is LX, what's that? 60 question mark? It's either 60 or 40, because I feel like XL... Oh, God damn it, I can't read numbers. I think LX is 60, so I think this is 62, so 8. And 8, so that means, like, this is effort. This is taking effort. This is taking work, but it's also causing growth. It's causing abundant success, and I feel that with the Empress too, the abundance. So let's see what's going on. Grab the wrong deck with the Prism Oracle. Current and future energy. What's your current energy with the Prism Oracle? Oh, disruption. Disruption. Look at how that sword and that disruption cut. Look at how that like mirrors each other. Something cuts through something else. This is cutting through something. Maybe this is cutting through some bullshit on some situation. Because that could be like, you know, but I don't know. I see peace here at the bottom. I don't really see like cutting through bullshit, but maybe something. This mic is all the way. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Mic's being weird today. Oh, it's just interesting. Disruption. It's a pink card, so something about, and it's pink, so it's giving me a motherly love, because pink is like in a universal love sort of color. It's like almost think Aquarius, but like was with that humanitarian, like just love everyone. But then this is like a mother's love, so it has like a different touch to it. So it's unconditional. So this disruption, it's the letter D it starts with, so it reminds me of like the number 4, the Emperor. So this could be like a masculine type of mother figure that you might be dealing with, but also at the same time, it just feels like a disruption that's for your own good. But if it's not that, something's disrupting you, and you're having to nurture yourself through it. You know, you're having to mother yourself through something that might be a bit disruptive. Let's keep moving. Ooh, my fucking mic. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Also, if you're not a fan of cursing, I apologize. It's just who I enjoy and choose to be. Either ways, what's the future energy for this group watching today. What's the future? Ah, what the fuck? See how I apologize and I literally didn't change a thing. This is cool. This is very, very pink energy today. I don't know where this is coming from. The thumbnail will definitely be pink. Let me see if I can even hold that up. I'm such a goof. But I do like that. I like that. Because in the future you have comfort, and that's a C. It's a D that goes to a C. It's a 4, like A, B, C, D. D is 4, C is 3. So it's a D, a 4 that goes down to a 3. This is taking a step back. This is, at the same time, it's like you're going from a 4, the emperor, think masculine energy, of a 4, of control, of power. You're relinquishing some power, and you're not revolting. You're reverting to more of a comforting area, a 3 energy with the C. It even has 3 right here, so it's more of like a nurturing, a within, a yin other than yang. That's so cute. That's a stray cat outside. It's just, oh, look at what that's the bottom. Oh my god, very pink energy, and I don't know why, but I like it because disruption scared me at first. I was like, disruption for what? I don't want to ask because we're just gonna keep moving forward. Let's clarify with the Hermetic Tarot now and see what we've got. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. That's pretty cool. An opportunity coming through. A new check. A new bag. I like that. I like that, the idea of that for you guys. Let's see. What do we have for disruption in your current energy? The contract card. What the fuck? This is really, and I just say, and okay, so the Queen of Swords is coming out to let me know that I'm all okay, because I feel bad for cursing, but it's major energy that, and this is such a spontaneous reading, I didn't really expect it, but it's just huge because the contract card is one of the more weightier cards in the deck. It doesn't even have, like, it doesn't even exist within the universe of the deck. I don't usually even leave the contract card in, but in the Hermetic Tarot, it's just got so much to say, so I enjoy keeping it in. What's the first thing? I didn't even look at a word this time. I looked at normally I try to see what's the first word I look at, and I saw considered, so you might be considered for an opportunity. And then I see emphasize and Kabbalistic. So emphasize and Kabbalistic, emphasizing, it feels like emphasizing like who you, this is a hard feeling to explain. It feels like you might be touching into some ancestral things, or touching into maybe like your past, your history, like who, like, you know, the people who came before you, and you're more so like considering and emphasizing possibly like key parts of their life, and you're trying to like implement them into yours, so that, you know, like learning from your history, and choosing to make learning to make new choices in order to keep moving forward in a better way. Because maybe you're not trying to like live life exactly how it was lived before. You're trying to give yourself a different trajectory, and maybe that's disrupting something, because like it feels like south node, north node stuff, where it's like who you've always been versus like the trajectory of like having to make new choices, become a new person, in a sense. Not a new person, but like evolve, you know. This definitely feels like an evolution process. And it's funny because I looked at, the very first thing I looked at was this little thing, and if I'm correct, it feels like the one side is like a lion and the other side's like a bird. It feels Leo and Scorpio, because that would be like the world card. So I don't know, if I'm looking at this bird and I'm thinking of Scorpio, it feels, again, transformation, transforming for sure. I don't know why I looked at that animal first. It's a gargoyle. I know, I feel like these things are gargoyles, I'm not sure. And I remember hearing that gargoyles are something that they use to, since there are people that are super scared of like the devil or whatnot, they made something that was equally scary. So I don't know, it's something where it's like overcoming your fears by like growing, by being something that, I don't know, you know, being something that your fears would be afraid of. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know, it's weird. The growth here is immense, and it's very motherly. It's very nurturing, because there's so much pink around here, so it feels very understanding. It feels like if you've had to go through any ups and downs, or if you've made choices that you haven't really liked, and you haven't really, choices that you haven't really that don't really reflect who you want to be, it's okay. It's like, it's very understanding. Like the people who, like, if like your choices are like, it's understood. is what I'm saying. I don't want to like ramble on that, but it's like if there is any ancestry or ancestors or people that you that excuse me, that's a sign because I haven't sneezed too much often recently. But if there is ancestry or people that have passed on or just anyone even still here that you may think is looking upon you in a way where they might be judging your choices, and that's Scorpio too, the judgment card. You might feel like you're judged in any way. You're not. It's very pink. It's very nurturing, very within. Like they understand what's going on within. It doesn't matter what's going on outside. You know what I mean? Okay, let's keep going. Why is there comfort in the future? Future energy. The Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. And inheritance. And this feels inside because the Seven of Pentacles can be. And I'm still looking at Saturn and Taurus, and look at the Emperor at the bottom. That's what I'm talking about. This is the first time this pink energy is morphed into a red. So it feels now you're rooting something. And now the Seven of Pentacles feels like you're rooting a plan, an investment. Something you've invested in is going to make you very comfortable. Very successful. This card is called Success Unfulfilled, but I didn't even read the unfulfilled part. I literally only saw the word success. And I think the success would be unfulfilled with this Saturn and Taurus. With Taurus, it feels very, Taurus, I don't know, feels simple. We're in Taurus season right now as I'm filming. But also Saturn, it's very earthy. So I feel like Saturn is like grandfather and Taurus. Saturn is the grandfather and Taurus is the child of the zodiac. And that only makes sense because it's like, not to say that what your grandparents did was wrong or not, but it's like they wouldn't want you to repeat their choices. It feels like even in the most loving way they would want you to make your own choices, you know. So it feels like this is like not and that Taurus energy underneath Saturn, that Taurus energy underneath Saturn would be very like, oh, I'm gonna watch grandpa, I'm gonna watch grandma, or see how they do it, and I'm gonna watch, and like, you know, like not out of any like no ill intent, definitely, but it's like a very innocent thing to, and it's like, you know, who else are you supposed to watch? It's like the people that, you know, who basically made you, and it's like, so, but in this sense, it's definitely making your own choices, investing more in your own personal vision, investing more in your own success, no matter, and but still honoring with the Seven of Pentacles is very like, the seven is a number of the house of Libra, so it's a number of relationships and our relationships from one thing to another. So that definitely makes sense with the grandfather and the grandson. So the relationship between the two, and maybe even your relationship to comfort, your relationship to success, and what is considered success is changing and morphing into more of who you want it to be, and you're rooting yourself more into your own being. And I love how the Emperor comes out after, like, we start with the Emperor disruption, it breaks you back down to the Empress with comfort, and then you bring it back full circle when you root yourself more into a real version of you, and it's beautiful. The Seven of Pentacles is just cool in your future energy because it's like Saturn and Taurus, it's like the relationship, it's building a better relationship with yourself, and that's why it comes with the Empress card, the what I would call the Empress, the Yin. You're taking it more inside, rebuilding the Seven of Pentacles, replanning, starting from scratch, rebuilding a relationship with yourself, and all in one, you're building it back out to the Emperor. But it's so important that you build this within a relationship, and you're doing it successfully, and it's beautiful. So in that sense, you're going to become you're going to become a beautiful example to people. And not only you're going to be a beautiful example to the people who come after you, they're still going to make their own choices and be unique, different versions of who they want to be. But at the same time, you're creating a new line of people, and it's beautiful. I hope this helps. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye, guys.